Hi, this is Martin Gibbons from People Maps. I'm one of the founders of People Maps, and this is a fantastic opportunity I'd like to very briefly explain to you here over the next couple of minutes. Now, the reality is that most jobs are extremely dull. I don't think you need me to tell you that. And this is particularly true of entry-level jobs, often when you're coming out first after graduating, or even if you're looking at a career change where you're kind of having to start all over again. Those jobs can be pretty dull and pretty routine. You certainly never get to experience any kind of autonomy. It's really just do what you're told rather than have any ideas of your own. And you just don't get any opportunity to use your initiative and your street smarts and anything that you've actually learned. And of course the pay, well, it usually sucks too. So how would you like to actually have an interesting job? Now, there's very few of these about these days. They seem to have, in the whole world of, especially in the sort of big business corporate world, we tend to have refined jobs down into small pieces so that you're really expendable. So the jobs therefore become very uninteresting. They're pretty routine so that you can easily be replaced. So to try and find a job that's interesting is a pretty rare thing. And how would you like to see a job that actually goes out of its way to give you tons of autonomy? Again, this is something in an over-controlling and over-interfering world. Everybody's playing Big Brother, nobody trusts MD, and nobody wants to give you any autonomy. They want to tell you, just do this and keep following those instructions. Very few places today will give even pretty senior managers much autonomy. Now, how about a job where you actually get to use your initiative and get to think on your feet? Again, this is rarely rewarded these days. It's often punished. So how would you like a job, therefore, where business clients actually ask you for your opinion and respect you for it? It's very difficult to have people take you seriously in this world and respect your opinion and seek your opinion. But that's really what we're talking about here. And this is really what I want to show you and what this job is all about. Now, the next question I really have to ask you is, are you interested in psychology? And I do mean psychology in the broadest sense of the word. Fundamentally, do you find people, humans, the people around you, interesting? Why they do what they do, how they do it, why this one's different from that one? If you find people genuinely quite interesting, then that's pretty important here. You see, because I am personally looking to hire a personality profiling specialist. And let me explain exactly what that is. What we'll actually do is I will train you personally. You will work closely with me. You'll be reporting directly to me in the loose sense of the word reporting, because I say I take this thing about autonomy extremely seriously. But you'll certainly be trained directly by me. And what I need you to do is to be able to actually take on board the training, the stuff that I show you from our business psychology application, so that you can actually advise business clients, usually line managers, on how to help them by using the People Maps personality profiling system. Now, clients, they use personality profiling to help them with things like recruitment, management, coaching, and team development. This is the most common applications. It's the stuff you'll be working with every day. So if these areas sound quite interesting, as they should, then please keep watching. Now, as I said, don't need to worry. You don't need to know anything at this stage. I'm not looking for anyone with any kind of background in psychology. Everything you need to know will be provided. I will personally train you on what you need to know. What I do look for, of course, is a genuine interest in psychology, and in particular, business psychology. So if you want a job that's actually interesting and a little unusual, definitely challenging, it's not going to be easy or dull, then again, you're probably in the right place. What I need you to do is register below for the detailed information pack. And that's the only commitment you're making at this stage, is if you've liked what I've said so far, then just put your name below and let's get you more detail. If it's not for you even at this stage, then there's no point wasting your time or mine any further. But if you liked what you heard so far, do fill in the information below and we'll get the information pack, the detailed information pack, straight to you. I think that this might be the most fascinating job that you've ever had. Who knows, maybe you've done some pretty wacky and amazing things, but if your job's been a bit dull up to now and you really would like something that's actually interesting, that you might even enjoy, then fill in that form below. Let's see what we can do together. Okay, it's maybe not the golden Willy Wonka chocolate factory ticket, but in the job world, it's maybe not far off it. It's quite an interesting thing, and you won't have to jump through so many hoops to be able to enjoy it and win it. So register now before the doors close. I don't imagine that will be too long, so if you're watching this video, it's probably not going to be here next time you come back. So don't miss out on this one, give it a try something different, and I think you'll quite like what we have to show you on the detailed information pack.